What's up, Calisthenics family? It's Mike over here. Welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna reflect on my fat loss documentary that I did last week and published last Sunday, and I'm also gonna reveal my new and completely different project that I'm super excited about. So let's get this video started and stay tuned. Alright guys, so welcome to this video. So in this video I'm gonna do a little reflection on the documentary. I'm gonna reveal my new excited project, and I'm also gonna show you some really funny and hilarious footage that I filmed this week. But first, before that, I just want to thank all of you guys for watching and supporting the documentary that we released last Sunday. If you haven't seen the documentary, check out the link right here. I just looked at all the numbers and we're already at 11,000 views, 500 likes and up to 140 comments, and like seeing all these positive comments, it's just so amazing to see. That's also why I want to thank you, because we put a lot of work into this documentary. I actually tracked all the hours that I put into this documentary, and that was around 120 hours, and that is without the filming part itself and also without the editing part of Kieran itself. So probably all with all it will take up to like 200 hours that went into this documentary. So I guess that also gives a really good perspective what it takes to create such a documentary if you also want to do that for yourself in the future. But for now I just want to go back and have a little like reflection and give you guys a storyline on the whole documentary, and also after the documentary, because it's already 1 month ago that I finished the fat loss journey, and after that of course I had some really good cheat meals. I had a really good barbecue with my friends. Yeah, I just enjoyed life again after being in a really strict diet. It was time to enjoy a little bit. So that's what I did after the documentary. But yeah, like I said, after the documentary, I also noticed that I really needed some time off in regards to my workouts, because I had been training 6 days per week doing the daily HIIT workouts, but during that whole period I was also doing my strength workouts, which were 4 strength workouts per week, and during that whole time I also got more into freestyle, and I unlocked my very first swing 360, which I'm also gonna create a progressional video about probably next week, so also stay tuned for that. So you can imagine that like my body was completely destroyed and empty after being in a really deep caloric deficit and like training almost every day, sometimes even 2 workouts per day. So it was time to take some rest. So I took a whole deload week after the documentary, and that actually turned out to be 2 resting weeks. And during the time that I was resting, I was kind of experimenting with this new way of training here back in the gym. I started to try out the handstand on the rings for the very first time, because I noticed that I never have done or even tried a handstand in the rings. And while my handstand is actually pretty solid, because I can already hold like a really good form strict straight handstand for 2 minutes, which is really long, especially if I compare that with all the gym members here. Of course I am training the handstand in different ways. I'm also doing a 1-arm handstand challenge right now, but that is also another project. I will probably also create a video on the results on that. But yeah, I just was trying to do that ring handstand, and I noticed that it was so freaking hard to do that. It literally blew my mind. I tried it on the wall for the first time. Yannick was also here in the gym. I got some raw footage which I'll show you right now, and it was so hard. I made this little clip after I did that. Alright guys, so that was the very first time that I actually tried a handstand on the rings, on the wall, and I feel like I'm doing the handstands for the very first time in my life again. This shit is so freaking hard. I just can't seem how to do this. Now I'm gonna try it to do with some bands, an assistance variation. So let's try it out. So as you can see, I was really surprised by this, and that was also the clue for me that I needed to start a ring workout program and train like a gymnast. And that is also gonna be my next project, guys. So I'm gonna do a new project over the coming 6 to 8 weeks. So it's like a longer project, me doing a ring workout routine, and like really training like a gymnast. And I'm really excited about this, and it would be super awesome if I can do the handstand in the rings. And guess what, guys, this week I started that ring workout plan. I got my laptop right over here, so I'm just gonna go through some new footage, some workout footage, and show it to you and analyze my own footage right now. So let's look into the first workout on Monday. So here you can see I tried my very first ring wall handstand, and as you can see I felt immediately on the ground. It was so super hard. Also Yannick tried it out, also fell on the ground. After that I tried to do the ring wall handstand in a reverse position, like walking up against the wall, and that was also super hard, couldn't make it. So really hard exercise. So after that we tried to do it together like the old days when we first started the handstand, and this really reminds me of me and Yannick doing the handstand for the very first time, like grabbing each other's legs and holding each other in the right position and then trying to hold it. It gave me some goosebumps from like 4 years ago. So that's why I'm also really excited. Like I really feel like a beginner again, and I really feel that same energy that I had like 4 years ago. So that is so awesome about this new project. After that I tried to do it with the resistance band, and that worked pretty well actually. Also Yannick was trying to get my legs up in the air, but I was just too scared to kick over because I was scared to fall over in the rings and maybe even like break my arm or something when I lose the control in the rings, because you're like really shaking when you're doing this. So then after that I tried it to do it on my own, and I actually managed to get on the bar with my feet, and I was able to hold the assisted ring handstand with the bar and also a band around my hips for like 5 to 10 seconds. So I guess I can say I unlocked my very first goal on this ring workout program. So after that I tried a few other attempts, and then I went on to some tucked planche holds also on the rings, which was super hard as well. I tried to do the L-sit on the rings as well. That was also really hard. Like normally I can do the L-sit on the bar for like 40 seconds to up to 1 minute, but on the rings I can do it like 10 seconds. So I think I have a really weak spot right here, and also a really big space that I can improve. So that is also why I'm really excited about all these like basic exercises that I can master again. So that was basically my push workout that I did on Monday, and then the next day I did a pull workout on the rings. So at first I also worked on my straight arm strength. I was doing the front lever, of course. So I was able to hold the straddle front lever for like 5 seconds here on the rings, and after these static holds I did some negatives to get stronger in my rear delts and in my back for the front lever. And at the end I also did some more basic pull exercises on the rings, which I didn't film. So these were the very first 2 workouts of my new ring workout program. And right now when I'm standing here, it's now Thursday, I haven't experienced this level of soreness right now in my shoulders, in my serratus, in my chest. Like it's just completely new for me. So I think that's because of all the like really tiny muscles that you target when doing all the exercises in the rings. So that's basically my new project and my new workout schedule, the ring workout program. So guys, let me know what you think about this new project. I'm really curious what you guys think. So the plan that I have in mind for this new project is, first of all, I'm thinking about also doing some collabs with other gymnasts here in the Netherlands. If you have an idea, let me know in the comments. If you know someone that can help me out, let me know. I'm currently thinking about, it would be really sick if I can ask our own national Lord of the Rings, Yuri van Gelder, to train. Maybe I can visit him in about a few weeks and ask him for some tips. That would be so sick. But I don't know if that's a realistic goal, but we will see. And I'm also planning to visit a gymnastic hall to try out the rings over there and do other, maybe some other gymnastic moves. And I'm gonna give you guys an update on this new project in about like 2 weeks, and like vlog my workouts here in the gym, maybe in the gymnastic hall, and like doing like these personal videos. I really like that. It motivates me, and I also hope that I inspire you with these videos. So guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts. Please like this video, guys. We're on our way to 100k subs. We hope to get that amount this year. That would be really awesome. Then we're gonna do something very special. So make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe for more videos. And that's it. Peace out, guys.
All my friends, we like demons, we like bands. 10 times 10, all my friends, it's for real, till the end.